With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, caught at the 21.
Here we go, set! Panther 11, Panther 11!
On first down, Perry. Flush to his right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw. And in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Down the sideline he goes.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taken at the goal line.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And he finally goes out of bounds. So he couldn't take it the distance, but all the way inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
He's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Perry.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 15.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They find some open field here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a first down. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
In motion left goes Jones. First down, Vick. He completes it to Julio Jones.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 45. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. In motion left goes Carter. Here's Michael Vick. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
But you could almost see his eyes light up defensively. I mean, as a linebacker, that's about as quick as you can get to a quarterback.
So what did your 3rd grade teacher teach you about straight lines, right? As soon as you have those, you take full advantage of them. He found a gap in the offensive line, got to the quarterback, and put him on the deck.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And this is caught by Hayward Bay. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the...
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Dre Archer punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
And that's caught inside the 30. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 14, Panthers nothing. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Perry eluding the pressure right. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Perry to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now you got 3rd and goal coming up. And can you imagine being in that role, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Great. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Hurts throwing right away. Open man is the Hall of Famer Steve Largent. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, 49 yards. And the Seahawks go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Ready? Franco 80. Steady.
Vic on the bootleg. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
18 ready. 18 ready.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Vic's going to change the play. He'll get that one to Carter, complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
19 right, 760. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, Vic. Got a man open. It's Darius Hayward-Bay. Touchdown 49ers. Darius Hayward-Bay. 56 yards. And the 49ers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after here coming up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Steps away. Going deep for Walker. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
On third down, here's Walker. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. And 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Hey, Silver. 73.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And got his man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Hurts. And a loose football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on fourth down. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they could do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's Walker. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Again, Walker. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Touchdown! Rob Gronkowski, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26. To throw, Vick. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And too tall Jones. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And he was plus 5 seconds there with the football. Is there a time that a quarterback has to get rid of it?
Somewhere generally around 3 seconds. So just like we're playing in our turkey ball, right, in our backyards, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, that ball better be gone, because anything past that, that's usually the end result.
Looking downfield for Jones. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. A big third down play there for the Niners. 41 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
He finds his man, complete. That's Carter. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Vick now. That one caught by Carter. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They'll throw again. Here's Vick. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Carter. Touchdown 49ers. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now the try here for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Trying the left side with Walker. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Defensively, it was none other than Mean Joe Green making the tackle.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That's complete to Shaw. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field and have Madden right there working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on that very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 33 yards that time. First and goal at the 1-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They go play action with Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Willen. And the 49ers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. So here's Vic following the interception. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. At the 5-yard line. 19 tight. Now a second down throw for Vic. And the man open is Hayward Bay. And they work this out past the 25. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Vic to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Now Vic, he's going to change things up. Here's Michael Vick. Looking deep for Hayward Bay. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Michael Vick, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Throw right side complete to Carter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now they'll change things up. First down, Vick. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Completes it to Hayward Bay. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Vick readies to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
Touchdown! The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free-possession game.
Now this throw caught left side, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
6 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
But first down hurts. That's downfield into the hands of Sharp. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to throw again. Rolling to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm sure there was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Hurts throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Rob Gronkowski with his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. On the return, here's Dree Archer. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Vick into the slide, and he's got the first. A good pickup there at 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Vick's going to change the play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Hayward Bay has it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And the 49er first down.
Throwing, Vick. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown 49ers. 5 touchdown passes now for Michael Vick.
And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Hurts.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Still going inside the 20.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Steve Largent, 74 yards.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
He'll get that one to Carter complete.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Vick. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Man open, here's Jones. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. To throw, Vick. This is Bell on the dump off. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Vick to the air again. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Vic now. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Darius Hayward-Bay. 36 yards. And the Niners get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal.
He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Throwing is Hurts.
He's going to let it go again.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And the Niners are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Let's go now.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Go, check, go.
They'll try and run some clock now with Bell.
And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
Hold it ready.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 13.
Jones now in motion left. Now a 2nd down throw for Vic. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Bell.
And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
In motion left goes Jones. After the penalty, it's Bell. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Michael Vick. He's got